How's it going, YouTube? For today's video, I have the SoundLink, and it's made by Bose, obviously right in front of your face, and it's the Mark II, so it's the second version. Per usual, I order everything off Amazon, but this is my first headphones that I'm going to be spending over $200. But let's unbox it. Alright, so out of the box, you're going to get these paperwork, wireless headphones instructions, what the buttons do in different languages, register your product so you get the warranty. Well, it comes with a little carrying pouch. It's actually really soft, feels good to the touch, and then you got meshy and then a really soft padding. And we're just gonna unzip and open up this way. Okay, I was gonna say, where are the cables? So it's not gonna look ugly on the packaging. And there's a micro USB cable. Double-sided, but it's not 3.5 both sides. You can see one of them is actually smaller. And that is it. As soon as I just picked these up, I will have to say they feel light. Every headphones I've tried has always been like under $80, and they've been pretty good. Now, I've been using gaming headphones for editing, but it's been working perfectly fine. I'm not like super professional in editing. I just need to do quick videos for YouTube. But I wanted to up my quality, and you know, when I do game, I do want a better punchier, better sound, and I want to go wireless so whenever I unplug, I can go out and use this anywhere I want. So hopefully that's going to be justifiable for spending $200 on headphones. People probably going to say gaming headphones are heavy, but not the ones I've been using. I will show you just in a little bit. They click satisfying right into place. It doesn't feel like memory foam, not that I'm saying it's supposed to, but it does have a really good felty fabric here. Now you will notice that they swivel out so they can lay flat. They don't really fold in, but they do have a lot of flex. Like, that's a lot of flex in there. Now I'm gonna bend it here at the joints to see how that feels. It feels pretty strong. It's very flexible, so I don't feel like it's gonna snap. It would probably more bend before it would break. Like, these are memory foam feeling. They're really soft to the touch. I like the way they feel. Like, you can see when I press my fingers in, it kind of forms in it and then bounces back. If I wear headphones for hours, my ears get fatigued from the pressure, and I never get them with over the ears. And if they're in the ears, they also hurt my canals, and the pressure is just, it's not that great. So that's why I always route to these. And as far as the bottoms go, you can see the headphone, that's where it's going to plug in. Now, do they take the small plug? Yes. So they definitely made it where you have to use their cable. So it's not a regular 3.5 to 3.5. Your micro USB plug. And then you have a little battery indicator here, which I hear that once you plug them in and take them off or disconnect, it'll tell you the battery percentage. They do have a feedback where you can feel them click in. So it's not just like a squish. This portion is going to be the microphone. So you can do headphone calls with this as well, wirelessly. And then on the sides, we got the Bluetooth 60% ready to pair. I actually heard it. Bose AE2 SoundLink. They are connected. Now, if you guys know me, I wear hats all the time. I will test them with them and off. And putting them on my ears, I feel like I do have to talk a little bit louder, but it's not muffling, like it's not noise canceling everything around you. That's, of course, no music is going on, so I'm going to be testing some here. Now, I'm looking to see if I can hear any air distortion. Full volume right now, and I can handle it just fine. I don't know if that's a good thing. I want to look at some bass hitting songs now. Volume's all the way up once again. Well, there's an app we're going to download. Drag to connect. You can name it. I'm going to call it my oofs. Let's make things easy. We're downloading an update to your product. Would you like to notify when it's ready? So it's been a little bit over 20 minutes since I did the firmware update, and it says update is ready. I'm going to click on it so you can still use it while I was doing the update transfer, updating your product. This should only take a few minutes to complete. So while that is doing that, these headphones have been on my head the whole entire time, and I don't feel like they are getting fatigued. There's not a lot of ventilation, so I feel like it is gonna make your ears sweat just a little bit, just for like the 30 minutes I've been wearing it, but it doesn't feel like it's fatiguing me. It's so comfortable. I feel like I have to yell out to hear myself. Now here's a new update. Music share. Share your favorite music or audio with a friend by streaming it between two Bose headphones. So let's see what else has changed. Find my buds. So that's a find my buds. So if I lose them, see where they are. Get in range. Make some noise. So now the Bluetooth here. If you have a music app or YouTube, this app actually takes over and you can actually skip the track and do the volume. Click on the settings. See the oofs, connections. So now I am stuck with what the sound quality is. Now I'm gonna put my hair up and put this on without my hat. It sounds really good again, but the bass, what I'm used to, what I can get out of other cheaper headphones, the bass can be so much louder. It depends on how you really want to use these headphones, but for how I like to listen to when I play games, edit, listen to music. I like bass. So if you're a bass head, you're probably not gonna like these. I do like the comfort, I like the style, I like how the highs and mids are, but there's not very much low. I'm gonna turn it up here. You know how they say that you get to hear different sounds and voices in the music, like acoustics? You definitely hear. You're gonna hear sounds that you're like, oh, I didn't know that they were whispering or that tune was doing it during a certain song. Once you plug it in, it comes off of Bluetooth, so you can use the headphones only. Okay, so now I just want to test out what it sounds here on the iPhone, see if it sounds any different. Wow. The headphones were actually too loud for my ears that I had to turn it down. A big difference between the Pixel and the iPhone already. There's more power delivery through the cable just with the iPhone itself. Okay, how I would put this, let's say 100% volume on the Pixel would be 75% on the iPhone. So 100% is like 25% louder than what the Pixel can deliver. Now these do have NFC, I forgot, I should have paired it that way. But if you have an Android phone, you'll be able to pair it just by touching the back NFC to NFC. And I'm gonna go to the same song and listen to it wirelessly. Sad to say that the Pixel does not output the power like the iPhone does. I think it's safe to say that we already kind of knew that. I know the LG devices like the V10, 20, and 30, maybe the G6 also has a big powerful DAC, so you can power stronger headphones so they get all that power delivery, but the Pixel falls short on the power delivery what the iPhone can do. I will plug it into my computer here and test the volume on there. I have 5% battery on this laptop. I gotta play this up real quick. Same song. Ooh, wow. Right away, just plugging it into my laptop here, big difference. My laptop overpowers all of these. If the iPhone sounded 30% louder than my Pixel, I would have to say that my laptop sounds another 30% over the iPhone, so it's 60% louder than the Pixel can go. So if you're gonna listen to this with your laptop performance, it's gonna be way louder plugged in. They're connected. Unplug this. Let's go back to the song in the background. Okay, now having them Bluetooth just across the laptop doesn't sound like it's too loud, but of course, just how you can download different apps, you'll be able to turn up the volume, but just plugged in, big difference. Like, it's a crazy difference. Crazy difference if you're gonna have these wired in, but when they go wireless, they're not as loud. But out of the box, it's just quite not to my liking. Even plugged in wired, this was not enough bass, but it's super clean. These aren't the top headphones that they have. They have other headphones that you could use. They even have a higher price tag, but I'm kind of afraid of spending over $300 on headphones that aren't gonna give that super bass that I like. Like when I play games or listen to songs, I want to feel the bass all around me. Like I want to feel subs, but that's me. I can only give you my opinion on what I think compared to all the headphones or what I prefer. So you're gonna have to go into the store and test these out for yourself, so you know if you want them, if you like them. But as far as comfort, that I had them on for my ear over 40 minutes, they were perfect. I feel like they weren't even on my head. They don't feel heavy. I just realized that I didn't compare them to my Rig 500 headphones. These are the headphones that I've been using for the last 2 years, so this is what they look like on my head. Now I am gonna plug this in. It doesn't have a wireless feature, it's not battery powered, but I'm gonna go back to that same song so I can hear it. I hear much more bass than the Bose. We're gonna go back on the iPhone. Wow, so much louder. Yeah, I'm gonna confirm it. So label me crazy, but I have to say that I'm still gonna stick to these Rig 500s. People are gonna say, if you want gaming headphones, why are you using these? It's not about having the microphone exactly, it's more of the comfort and how light they are and the bass. I've tested so many others, but it just comes down to my preference, and I wanted to really go with Bose because of the quality, but it just didn't deliver for the bass. It just doesn't do it for me. I hope this review helped you. So there you guys have it. This is my unboxing experience, first impressions, however you want to call it. It's not like a long-term review. Maybe you guys want to recommend me something similar in this price range. Either way, if you want to buy it for yourself, find the description down below by clicking this little tab. Mostly everything you see around my room is also in the description. I pretty much record all my tech and products. A lot more to come. Apps and games here this week. Until next time, I will see you guys later.